Without question, if you're thinking about selling your home right now, it's a great time to do so. Bigger fish, smaller market, right? Hans, joined by Hans Brings from Coldwell Banker in Waltham. For people that are getting ready to put their property on the market right now, what is your advice to them in this type of market?
Most importantly, plan ahead. Ideally, when you're buying and selling a home at the same time, the ideal situation would be to say that they're going out to buy a home contingent upon the sale of theirs. Unfortunately, as you know, most sellers aren't willing to accept that type of an offer. So some folks will go in and say, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my home on the market first, find a buyer, then go out and find a home. Plan ahead. In other words, if you do get a buyer right away and you're nervous about not finding the right place, just think about you might be in a temporary rental situation, okay? Plan for that. Think about it ahead of time before putting your house on the market, that might be an option. On the other side of the equation, if you decide that you want to buy first and do some sort of a pseudo bridge loan, in other words, buy another property before having yours under contract, again, plan ahead. I just had a situation this past weekend where some folks found a home, made an offer, not contingent upon selling their home, but they planned to do so, but they got a pre-approval for a bridge loan. They had their offer accepted. They put their property on the market this past weekend as well. Unfortunately, they did not get an offer right away, and now they're all nervous because they don't think they can afford to have two loans at the same time. It's all about budgeting. It's thinking about that ahead of time before making that initial offer.
Keeping the emotions separate, right? Because when you see a property that you like, you're willing to do anything for it, and like you saw this weekend, right? Yeah. You got to take a step back, make sure you're going through the finances with the bank or the lender, make sure that everything makes sense and fits into the budget, because that can change the game when it gets real.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you, Hans. And if you're looking to sell your home in the Waltham area and want to reach out to Hans and his team directly, check out hansbrings.com. And if you're looking for more tips just like this, check us out here on Real Estate Talk Boston and boston.com.